Thanks, guys. The University of Iowa received some sad news about a former Hawkeye star, Murray Ware. The Iowa basketball alum passed away earlier this Wednesday morning at the age of 89. Ware was a four-year starter for the Hawkeyes and was Iowa's first ever consensus first-team All-American. Our condolences go out to the Ware family in this difficult time. On a lighter note, the Iowa football spring practices are underway, and it's back to the drawing board for next season's game planning. After last year's perfect run through the regular season, the Hawkeyes are definitely going to have a target on their backs. Senior quarterback C.J. Beathard met up with the media early Wednesday afternoon and expressed his views on the next season. Beathard said, "If we play the same way that we did last season, we can't count on having a great season. After the season we had, there are teams out there that are going to be gunning for us. So we're going to have to improve as individuals and as a team." Flipping the script, things are starting to heat up for spring sports here at the University of Iowa, and some athletes are showing up and showing off both on the field and in the classroom. Two athletes were recognized for their efforts in the academics as well as their athletics. Senior baseball player Nick Rossetti and junior gymnast Angel Metcalf received the honor of Student Athlete of the Month. Both Rossetti and Metcalf stood out academically while maintaining impressive performances in their own sports. Speaking of some impressive athletes, many former Iowa wrestlers are attempting to impress more than just fans. With the USA Olympic trials coming up this weekend, the wrestlers are preparing to show off their talents in hopes to join the USA team. While yesterday we dove into these three former Iowa wrestlers, today Zach Mackey took a closer look at the former national champion, Tony Ramos.
Great wrestlers all throughout the sport will be on hand in Carver Hawkeye Arena this weekend for the 2016 Olympic trials. Now, the Hawkeyes themselves will have some big-name wrestlers there, but none bigger than three-time All-American Tony Ramos, who is currently undefeated in the United States since 2013.
That's not the only record that's been brought up. It's been brought up that I haven't lost an American since 2013. So, there's a lot of those kind of little things going around, those types of stats.
While at the University of Iowa, Ramos was an NCAA and Big Ten champion while going 107-8 in his 4 seasons in a Hawkeye singlet. Himself and head coach Tom Branch are the only two Iowa wrestlers in the history to never lose a match at Carver Hawkeye Arena.
Tom's even joked to me about who would win if me and him were to wrestle off after, when everyone was gone. 'Cause he's the only other guy that's undefeated in Carver Hawkeye Arena.
Ramos believes that he has the advantage with the tournament being in Iowa City.
Advantage because, I got the home crowd. I'm sleeping in my own bed. I'm in my own environment, things I'm used to doing every single day. There's nothing that's going to change for me.
Tony Ramos has a chance to achieve the ultimate goal in the sport of wrestling, something he has been chasing ever since a young age.
I wanted to call my dad the other day and ask him, hey, when you first put me in wrestling, did you think that this was ever possible? When did you really think that there was a chance I could be representing the USA on the Olympic team?
Zach Mackey for Daily Iowan TV Sports.
The first round of competition starts on Saturday at 9 a.m. with the men's freestyle, followed by women's freestyle, before starting up the Greco-Roman portion of the tournament. Make sure to stay with Daily Iowan TV for the complete coverage of the weekend. That's all the time we have for this Wednesday in sports, but check back in for tomorrow's show where we'll recap Iowa's baseball's midweek matchup against Milwaukee. Back to you guys at the desk.